Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy, on Tuesday, the 26th of October, 2010. This is my week 83 post-op, week 14 maintenance with the lap band. 84 weeks ago, I started my pre-op liquid diet at 244 pounds. Last week, I was 145. Today, I am 143.8. That's a loss of 1.2 pounds since last week. My total loss on the journey is 100.8 pounds. I met my goal weight, 145.6 in July, so I am below my goal weight. 1.8 plus 0.6, whatever that is, 2 point something, below my goal weight. And everything is great. I've increased my calories, I've added in some extra fats, some extra proteins, and I'm still losing weight, crazily enough. And I started yesterday my half marathon training. I was inspired by Hua, Rainish01. I saw her complete her second half marathon on Sunday, the LA Rock and Roll Half Marathon. And the last bit of it, she came by us, Christina, Mataya83 and I jumped in there with her and ran as far as I could until they kicked me off the course. And just an overall wonderful experience. And so it's done. I'm registered. I have 6 weeks to train. I had 42 days from the start of my training until race day, and I'm doing it. 13.1 miles. Never ran more than 7. My biggest struggle right now is slowing down. Slowing down. I'm a calorie burning, running demon, speed demon. Used to run 3.5 miles an hour, guys, 15 months ago. And I've slowly worked up to where I run a 5K in 26 minutes. So in order for me to get 13.1 miles in, I've got to slow down, or I'm going to peter out. So I'm working on it. And today was day 3 of the training, actually not day 2. So far, so good. So stay tuned. I'm looking for a volunteer. It's in Las Vegas, the Las Vegas Rock and Roll Half Marathon. December 5th, it's a Sunday. I need a volunteer to be there at mile 7 to hand me my body effects. Any takers? Anybody out in Las Vegas that can make it happen for me? I need it. So that's what I need from everybody out there. A volunteer to hand Banded Wendy her body effects at mile 7. So that's really exciting. Sky Moon and I and BandedB are working on getting our plan together for a half marathon in New York City in 2011. So I've got 2 half marathons in my future. Never thought I'd run a 5K, let alone run a half marathon. But I did the calculations, and I've ran 10 5K road races in the last year. And I have done probably about 265 Ks on my own on the treadmill. So it's time. I'm ready. And that incline style program made me faster on the flat. So, yeah, I'm ready for the next thing. Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America, we're so close to the fundraising goal. I'm about $120 away. So you can still go to WLSFA.org. Banded Wendy on the home page runs the Chapman K 5K, the Chapman University 5K. Click my head, the donate button, and make a donation. Just need $120 more. Everything from 50 cents to $100 we've received. I can't even ever put into words how thankful we are, myself and all of the members of the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America, most importantly Connie, Gastric Rose's sister. We're going to get her that surgery. So thank you all so much. What else? This is the second time doing this. This 15-minute thing with YouTube makes me blah, 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 blah. And I run out of time. This week I'm going to continue and complete week 1 of my HMT half marathon training. I'm traveling, going to Seattle for Coffee Fest Seattle. It is my last travel trip for work trade show of the year. I'm on an 11-day work stretch. But if you're in Seattle, let me know. I'm there Wednesday through Sunday. Love to meet any YouTubers that I can, anywhere I go. I'm looking for a sports watch. Probably going to buy the Garmin, even though I used to work at Magellan. I hate buying the Garmin. But I need to control my pace to do this 13.1 miles. So if anybody has any opinions out there on the best pace watch, sports watch, share it with me. I'm going to be buying it in the next 7 days. Sticking with the rules, protein first, 64 ounces of water minimum, 210 minutes of exercise minimum, 3 small meals a day out of my 1-cup containers, and taking my vitamins. Those are the rules. I stick with them. Noticing, realizing, being reminded again by a friend that my extreme hunger that I'm having this week and the end of last week is PMS. And since having weight loss surgery, all of the PMS signals are so much stronger and relevant in my life. Like, I'm hungry, my body aches, I'm very emotional, all things that I had before weight loss surgery, but now, and particularly since I've hit my goal weight, it's like bleep, 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 red lights everywhere. So forewarning out there for you guys, if you're super, super hungry, think about when your period is. Mental game, guys. You know, I'm always talking about it, always talking about it, always thinking about it, always working on my own, right? A couple of things I want to put out there for you. Think about these. These are food for thought for your own mental health success in this game, the mental game. The scale. It is your friend. It is a tool, just like your lap band. The scale only tells you one thing, and that's a number, right? If you didn't shit, if you had too much sodium, if you didn't drink enough water, if you didn't have enough fiber, if you ate a higher calorie content, if you drank too much water, if you didn't drink enough water, whatever, the scale is going to fluctuate, right? If you've been playing the weight game for a while, you know you'll see that scale bounce back and forth for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, between a certain 3, 4, 5 numbers. And then all of a sudden, bam, you'll drop down to the lowest weight you had seen on the scale. Same thing happens when you're in maintenance. Do not sweat it. The only day that should matter, really matter, when you step on that scale is your weekly weigh-in date. Here's my notebook. I've had it since the beginning. You can see all my weeks. There's pages and pages of weeks. The only date and the only weight I write in here, Monday, my weigh-in day. Evaluate on your weigh-in day from week to week. Did it change? Is it the same? Up or down did it change? Go back to the rules. What did I do successfully? Where is there room for improvement? Opportunities for growth. Hone in on those things. Repeat all the good things and start over on all the rooms for improvement. And look at it again next week, right? I weigh every day. I weigh sometimes twice a day. But I only let 1 day a week control my mind. And I only write down 1 day a week. Trust me, it makes a huge difference. Stop making excuses. Excuses, they'll get you. Oh, well, I'll exercise tomorrow. Oh, well, I don't feel well. Well, oh, my parents are coming into town. Oh, well, I have to work overtime. Oh, well, whatever. I have kids. I have to take care of them. I don't care. Whatever it is, everybody's life is busy. Make time for yourself. Get rid of the excuses. The excuses are going to slow you down and possibly stop you from getting to your goal. When you do things that aren't on track, right? Peel back the onion. Ask why. Do root cause analysis. Why did I just make that decision? Why did I just make that choice? Why am I eating this hot fudge sundae from McDonald's right now? Is there emotionally something bothering me? Am I angry? Am I sad? Am I happy? Am I lonely? What is it? Peel back the onion. Until you do the work and peel back the onion, you're not going to change. And those old habits are going to stick with you, and you're not going to change your life, and you're just on a diet. And, you know, we had weight loss surgery for a reason, right? Last chance effort. Last chance to live. Remember that. Eat when your body tells you. I eat when my body is grinding. Telling me, Wendy, you need to eat. Wendy, you need to eat. Do not eat because food presents itself. Do not eat because the clock tells you it's time to eat. Do not eat because others around you are eating. Do not eat because your brain says, I want a donut, right? Eat when your body says, Wendy, you must eat, right? And be planned. Have something on the go. So when you get that I need to eat feeling, that your body churning for fuel, you have the fuel. What else? No, when I ran out of time. I have two friends. I was the maid of honor in their wedding, and their daughter was my flower girl. Some of you who were at the wedding met them, Marwan and Norma. They're having weight loss surgery. One's having it December 2nd, the other's having it December 30th. They don't watch YouTube videos, really, just mine, occasionally, and they don't see the value in making YouTube videos. And they got Banded Wendy telling them they need to make them. So, if you have a minute of your time, anybody who has watched and followed and learned and shared and been inspired by my journey and my vlogging, please make a response video to this video. Please take 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you got. Make a video about why YouTube's important to you and why the accountability and why you choose to document your journey on YouTube. Because I'm going to ask Marwan and Norma to watch this video and all of your response videos to get them on board. Because I know and you know that this circle, this community of people is like no other. This is the best support group you'll ever find on the planet, in my opinion. And I really want them to be involved. So your time, effort, and energy would be greatly appreciated to do that for them. Also wanted to show you my 6-week training program that I have, just like I did the Couch to 5K. I have it printed out. I've got weeks 1 through 6, Sunday through Saturday. As I go through each workout, I'm highlighting it, checking it off the list. I'm going to get there. Congratulations to everybody on first time 5Ks, on getting to Wonderland, on getting married. Bex Gets Banded gets married. She'll be Mrs. Bex Gets Banded on Friday. On making it to your 1-year post-ops, on running your first 5K race. So many great things. I'm coming back. I'm starting to watch videos and I'm commenting. So keep them coming. You guys are my inspiration. Have a great week. See you next time. Bye.